Salutations and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Advance. So let's kick off this episode with a little battle here with these Briareus creatures. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but we're fighting them. And attempting to steal, but unsuccessfully so. But that's okay, I don't think they have anything game-breaking. But we do have to go to, Thamasa. And, talk to some people and be all like, so you guys know magic and stuff? Say something to that, extent. Hey, Elder. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What's that? Don't be feeding me that crap. I have a magic user in my party. You know, above and beyond the people I have using magic with Magicite. You think when they're like, magic, what's that? You just throw cure on him. Be like, see, I know magic. What brings you young folks to see me? An elderly gentleman who has spent his whole life pursuing the secrets of monsters. Okay, Strago. Blue Mage Strago, who I never use. Even though I'm sure he's okay if you get the right Blue Mage stuff. Espers, eh? Haven't heard that word in years. So you know about Espers? Do I know about Espers? Nope, can't say that I do. Don't know a thing. Not one thing. So you know 2 things at least. Something's fishy here. What could that be? Is it because we live so close to the water? Grandpa! What, little girl? Hey! What do you think you're doing, young missy? Being named because we're not joining the party or anything. In her picture, she captures everything. Forest, water, light, the very essence of the things she paints. It's all within the realm of her possibility. I never use her either. Neither of these two, really. Grandpa, who are they? Are they friends? Can they use magic too? Shush! We can, but that's besides the point. Aw, what a cute doggy! Back off, he bites. Go back to your room. Why do I have to go to my room? You go to your room, Grandpa. You never let me have any fun. Because I said so. Now shoo. That's the worst excuse of all time, because I said so. That's an almost certifiable way to get me to not do what you say if it's because I said so. Oh, because you said so? Well, I say that I'm not listening to what you said. Oh dear, seems to have taken a liking to your dog. Huh. Shadow doesn't seem too bothered by the fact that Realm abducted his dog. That child. My apologies. It's fine, he doesn't usually like other people, though. Huh, that's strange. Anyhow, I'm terribly sorry, but I really don't think I can be of any help to you folks. I see. We're just your ordinary, quiet little village. You're not gonna find anyone who knows about any of those Esper things here, I'm afraid. Not in Thamasa. There's something strange about this place. Namely, the magic that's here that they won't admit about. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Interceptor! Bye-bye. Come back soon. So yeah, let's go to other parts of this town to, unearth their lies. Have you met Realm? She pants. I should see if she'd pant my picture. Let's pant back here. Was this where I just was? Yeah, it is. Can I talk to Realm again? Can I sleep in their bed? How about check this, alarm clock? No, none of those things are applicable. I know someone goes to get cure, potion. Gotta get the cure potion. I thought it was in a backyard. Oh, maybe it's this backyard. Where'd that voice come from? Okay, yeah, I was in the right place. I thought that it was completely fenced off. Mama, I got an owie. Oh, alright. Cur! Loathsome cur! How dare you hurt yourself, little girl? Yo. Yes, I think I left the medicine in the curio cabinet. What's a curio cabinet? Is that even a thing? It must be something or other. Mama, why won't you use cure on me? I thought we said, dear, don't cure in front of strangers. Cure in the privacy of your own home. People don't need to watch. Welcome, welcome. Magic, what's that? You know. Stop being coy with me. I gotta talk to someone else about something magical, and then I'd sleep at the inn, I believe. Do I just talk to you again? No. Well, maybe I just talk to people, and eventually it'll be like, this is how you progress the story. Maybe I just sleep at the inn now? Am I accepted here enough to stay at the inn? 1 gil per night. Why not relax for a spell? I thought there was no magic around here. How am I supposed to relax for a spell when there's no magic? I think that you're pulling my leg. Does that mean that it's story-driven and now it's nighttime? Yeah, okay, that was what I was supposed to do. Hence the 1 gil. Just throws Crit X right out of his bed. You gotta help. Realm, she's... Something happened to Realm? Yes, she was on fire. And then it caught the neighbor's house on fire. And, oh, I can't even think straight anymore. But please, you have to help her. I don't have to. I mean, you weren't willing to tell me about magic, so screw you, your whole town's gonna burn down because of the fire you wouldn't tell me about, so you're welcome. Shadow, wake up. We gotta save this town. Shadow's like nuts to this, I need sleep. Interceptor. Where'd you go? You're lucky Interceptor got up, or else Shadow would have stayed in bed. Ooh, look at the pretty red colors on everything. Was that like that in the FF6 version? I don't remember everything having a red tint like this. Fancy that. Realm's in there. Well, let's save her then. Savor the savior. Realm! What are you doing? Flames, be gone! Oh, look at that magic you don't know how to cast. Magic is forbidden. Magic? It's too bad Terra's fire magic. Where's Celeste when you need her? I don't care. Realm's inside. Should I be making him sound more an old haggard? Flames, be gone! Then again, Roshi didn't sound like that. And how old was Master Roshi? Like 300? Mayor. Alright. We really have no choice. Stand back! Are we gonna try to do some Saga Frontier style level 7 combo fire to put out this flame? Although it's, seems to be a little more to the story than this. Like, why is this fire so powerful? If it's magical fire, why is water magic not working? In that same token, where's LeBron when you need him? To cast water harmony on this house. They were storing an awful lot of flame rods in there. I'm going in. Over our dead bodies. Count us in too. I'm not gonna let an old geezer go in there on his own. Who you called a geezer? I'm only 70 and fit as a fiddle. Geezer, he says. Quickly! Fastly. Oh yeah, it's like the orange... Like orange monochrome. I like the the design. The fire's spreading fast. Looks like this house could collapse at any second. We have to hurry and find Rome. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's find her. Do I want to fight these things? Do they have anything worth stealing, or anything? What kind of lures do you have? Aqua Breath. And I didn't pay attention to see if that actually stole. They're probably all gonna die right now. Yeah. I'll try to steal from you this time. No, actually try to steal. I don't remember if they even have anything worth stealing. I'm going to try a few more times. Will I steal their right arm? Did I take the increased stealing thing off of Crit X? I will check after this battle, because it's not like there won't be any more balloons. I could just turn around and get more balloons. Aqua Breath, because I don't need any more of that self-destruction nonsense going down. Good old broken water damage. Oh, I learned self-destruct. Even though I didn't cast it on Strago. What was I doing? Relics. Oh, you got it. Well, seeing how much of a fight they're putting up to steal, I didn't mean to leave. Does that make everything respawn? It does. Well, then I really don't have to worry. But now I'm surrounded by balloons. I could at the very least take out... Oh, it's just a Phoenix down. Put up that much of a fight over a Phoenix down? If it was Final Fantasy III Japan, I would understand. But last time I checked, this is Final Fantasy III America. Or 6, as some of us call it. I still interchangeably call it 3 or 6. Depending on my mood. Well, let me tell you how confusing that gets for people when I'm talking about Final Fantasy III sometimes. Because it's pretty well universally accepted as 6, but it was 3 on the cartridge on the Super Nintendo, so it will always permanently be in my brain as 3. Kind of like Final Fantasy II is 4, but it will always be 2 to me. But Final Fantasy V will still be 5. And honestly, I've been watching a Let's Play of that lately, and I kind of want to play it again. I remember beating it, but just from watching it, it just seems harder than I remember. I tried to run away, it didn't work. There's nothing preemptive about that, I ran away. Yeah, Crit X gain another level. I thought there was, like a hidden door somewhere. Or not hidden, but... Maybe I'm just thinking about, Cyan's, sequence that he has to do later. Are they all gonna self-destruct now? Good, they don't. They are not. But at the same time, that was a waste of magic, because they all would have died in one Aqua Lung anyway. You think all this Aqua Lung inside would be more effective? Oh yeah, there is multiple doors. Well, that one's leading to other doors. Which makes me think I should check this door. So more Aqua Breath. Aqua Lung, even. Showed them. So let's see what's in this door. Huh? Monsters. And a pincer attack? Not Carbuncle, just regular Blizzard. And then Blizzara. Then Aqualung on the other side. And I thought that was gonna do, but I guess not. Crit X's magic isn't quite OP enough for that. Well, that and it's just garden variety Blizzard. It's not like it was Blizzara. Or anything powerful like that. Now what's in this room? Oh, just infinite monsters. Lovely. I mean, you probably really didn't need to see me fight those again. Maybe you did, but I didn't feel that that was necessary. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. But it makes me want to check the other doors, just in case it's, not just a trap. Is it a trap? No, there's actually a treasure. Well, there's one of the flame rods they're talking about. I probably shouldn't equip it, though. There, 6 balloons. That's more like it. Yeah, watch me take out these 6 balloons. With... oh, it's Aqua Breath. It's still Aqualung. I don't care what the translation says. It's Aqualung in Final Fantasy VII. It should be Aqualung in this. If you ask me. Hey, another treasure. Ice Rod. Yeah, actually equip that. My magic goes down by 2, but... this should do significant damage to anything that I encounter, henceforth. Let's just use 1 ether on Strago. And a high potion. I can't remember if there's a save point in here or not. Like, there really shouldn't be, considering the circumstances. Onward. Yeah, that's a good Atala Zenny. Oh, and it actually gives me that second to be like, maybe you should heal now. Which I can't argue with. Is this what started the blaze? That especially mean-looking fire creation? Oh no, enemies I will dispense with Aqua Breath immediately. I scared. I don't know if this dude has anything worth stealing or not. Perhaps. Perhaps he does. Stop murdering my party, please. I'd rather you just continue to steal. And even if I don't steal, I'm not terribly concerned. But I'm going to try. It's probably a flame rod. Flame tongue. I think I have one of those, but... oh, what's the harm in having another one? Blizzara again, because it was potent. Let's revive the old feller, and see if we can't take this Flame Eater out with 1 strike of his Ice Rod. No, I guess not. It's a good thing we don't get experience points for boss battles, and I have no Espers equipped on him. Revert! Oh, you actually got experience points. I thought you didn't get experience points in this one. Realm, where are you? Probably in the next room. See? Interceptor. Good boy. Realm! Oh no, we're too late! We must fight more balloons. I still can't see anything other than... Oh, Shadow wasn't with me that whole time. I didn't even realize. How did I not notice that? Well, he's a shadow, so... I couldn't see him. Time to get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. Smoke bomb away. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks. Grandpa? These folks are the ones you should be thanking. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Rome. You're so polite. I guess our little secret's out now. Well, I got a secret, too. What is this place? This is the Village of the Magi. A long, long time ago, humans used magicite to acquire magical powers. Those who gained the ability to use magic were the people known as the Magi. I didn't think there were any Magi left in the world. After the War of the Magi, the Espers flew to a new world beyond the sealed gate. They wished to live in peace without fear of their powers being used by others. That left only humans in the world, and the ordinary ones feared the Magi's power. The horror of the war was still fresh in their minds. It soon turned into an inquisition. Magi were hunted down and executed. Oh, there were trials, of course, but they were merely for show. Even though the only difference was that they could use magic, the few who managed to escape took up shelter here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened as our Magi blood is thinned, but they remain, in some form or another. If you're up to it, do you think you'd be willing to help us? You said you're looking for some espers, right? You know what, you know where there's a surplus? Well, I do owe you for saving Realm. I'll help you find your espers. I wanna go too! I think not, young lady. Fuddy-duddy. Yeah, Strago, you're nothing but an old fuddy-duddy. But where do we start? If they came this way, they may be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains are teeming with magical energy. According to legend, they're a sacred place to the Espers. Perhaps the magic of that place drew them there after they went berserk. It's worth a look. Fuddy-duddy. Yeah, Strago, you're nothing but a big fuddy-duddy. How about that? Anytime I hear fuddy-duddy, it makes me think level 3 muddle. Probably because of the ud sound that's in all of those words. Ooh, we got a little bit of Jews harp. Juice harp? Jews harp? Whatever it's called. The wow thing. Oh, Shadow did the Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted my dog back. You're leaving? I'll search for the Espers my own way. I don't think I gave him anything game-breaking. If I did, too bad. Interceptor! No, Interceptor really likes Realm. And she runs back inside. There's only 3 people in the party, like, come on, Realm. Come with us, now that Shadow's not here. There's room for you. I will see if I can't... Fuddy-duddy. No, you still won't come along? Okay. Fine, then. Be a fuddy-duddy yourself, Realm. I should probably actually buy some of this stuff now that I am able to do so. Sure. Ooh, Tiger Mask. Watched him wrestle lately. That's probably where the name came from. Even though it's, you know, it's still a thing. I know the Japanese like their wrestling. It's not just me. Power Sash. Gaia Gear? Is that anything like the Game Gear? I need to just stop willy-nilly buying stuff. Whatever I just bought definitely wasn't optimal. Oh yeah, I got the green beret. Clothing absorbs earth damage. I'd rather him be fast. Strength goes up by 5, stamina goes up by 5, defense up by 5, magic defense up by 3. Speed down by 1. I think that's a good trade-off. Lose 1 speed for all that extra stuff. Sign me up. This button. Gold armor. Your magic goes down by 5, but your defense goes up. That's more magic defense heavy. I think that might be more useful here, honestly. And optimize. Oh, flame rod's actually better. Same difference, apparently. Green bray, gag here. So I don't want to unequip this, do I? Not really. I like having the little bit of HP boost. Like, I like it disproportionately so. Well, let's buy a variety of rods, just in case. I don't think I want the Hawkeye. I'll probably want the Lance for LeBron, though. Oh, and let's get some darts for Setzer, because I'll be using him again. To shamelessly advertise my video game gambler series. That I still do. I do that as often as I'm doing Final Fantasy VI. But I've been kind of balls deep in Final Fantasy VII. You think I would learn and be like, well, I should just not do this and live stream this. But I already started it. I don't want to just change it to a live stream halfway through. Even though it'd almost be suitable in like 2 more episodes. But I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I will do that for the optional final dungeon. I'll probably live stream that. But that's it. Do I want any of this baloney? Oh, let's buy a couple of ethers. Just because, you know, I have way too much money. Teleport stone. Yeah, let's have one of those too, just in case I need it. For some reason. Oh, I can't get an elixir from this one, it's on the wall. Realm isn't really Strago's grandchild. I heard she's a friend's daughter. That's only a rumor, though. You know what they say about rumors. So maybe we can head to the next location. Yeah, and then I think I can call that an episode. Because I still have a Final Fantasy VII stream to do tonight. Although, at that time, they won't know that I did this, it'll be a secret. But seriously. So keep going west, as I was instructed. I must have had a nap. Oh, look at that double damage, that was welcome. So this is still west. It's probably the white mark. That would make sense. More magics. And aqua lungs. I didn't even need to aqua lungs. That was fine. Well, here's where I gotta go next. So, let's save it. And call that an episode. So, I do thank you for joining me for today's edition of Final Fantasy VI Advance. I still go by MegaHarv, and if I don't see you for the next Final Fantasy VI, I hope I'll see you on one of my new live streams. So I will see you eventually.